guys, the boy 116 coming at you with something a little bit different. As of right now, I'm currently at 2.
Hey everyone, this is Sean Louis from the Stash Bin, and this is my contest entry for LeBlanc 116's 200 plus subscribers contest. And what he wants for this contest is simple. It's pretty much it's pretty much talk about your favorite figure and reasons why it's your favorite figure. Now, I did a little research amongst all the stuff that I own, and this was actually a little bit harder to figure out because I had a couple things to look by. And in the end, it came down to like 2 figures, and then the other figure that I had didn't have as much reasons why this one was my favorite figure. So this is my actual favorite figure, and I learned something about myself today, is that this actually is the most valued figure that I have. So without further ado, actually more so before I go on, for those who watch my videos, if you do follow my channel a bit, you shouldn't be too surprised. I doubt you'll know what figure I'm talking about right now, but you shouldn't be too surprised when you see it. Because I do show this figure very often in my videos. It made a cameo almost in all my videos. If you look really carefully, like as if it's a Marvel movie Easter egg, it's seen in almost all my videos, sitting on my desk or whatever. Anyways, my favorite figure has to be the DC Superheroes from Mattel. DC Superheroes Select Sculpt Batman, the black and gray variant cowl. Here it is right here. This is my favorite figure. I love this figure. It is, in my opinion, the ideal Batman you want to have if you have a Justice League setup for the DC Universe Classics line, you know? This is the Batman you want, you know? It is a great Batman in my opinion. Now, like LeBlanc said himself, that he grew up watching the 90s version animated series of Batman in the 90s, right? His favorite figure was Nightwing. You know, I like him. I also grew up watching that too, but I didn't necessarily get into Batman, like completely get into him when he was on the Justice League. The whole Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. That Batman, I know it was Kevin Conroy, but when I started seeing how he was as a team member amongst other people on the team and stuff, that's when I fully really like, okay, Batman. I gotta get a Batman in the 6-inch line. That's perfect, you know what I mean? And this is, to me, this is a perfect figure. I mean, they got the face. I mean, if you look at the face, I don't know if I'll be able to focus it, but if you look at the face, he's got like an age scruffiness to it. Like, it's not like clean cut. Like, there's some wrinkles, look, some ruggedness to it. The insignia on his chest, the utility belt, the gloves. It has a shiny gloss to it almost. You know, it's very articulate. I don't move it too much just because I only own one. Not only that, this figure was a little bit harder for me to come by, so I only own one. I do want to own another one, mint on card. Let's get a little. I don't move this figure too much, just because I don't want to loosen up the joints. And DC Superheroes, they're fairly stiff. Like, they're very stiff when you first get them, and I don't want it to get any more looser, right? I kind of want to keep this for a while. Until I get another one, like another mint on card one, then, you know, I guess I can play around with this a little bit more. I did get this mint on card, by the way, so, yeah, it's my favorite figure, you know? I mean, how could, you gotta like Batman, you know what I'm trying to say? He's like one of the most, you know? Now, there are 2 versions of this figure. It's pretty much the same mold, but it's like a darker gray, and like a blue. So it's like the gray and blue variant. So, but this one obviously is. Oh, and the other version, the dark and gray blue variant, it has the what do you call it? It has a different utility belt. It's like a retooling of the utility belt. Yeah. Okay. And one thing that's really awesome about this figure is that one thing that is really good about a figure is if it fits in scale with other stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, not only is this figure good on its own, but I think that if you can get a figure and put it in with other figures and it looks good, then that's all in well. It's like, not only is it good on its own, but it's even better with others. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's get another view. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to put them with some other people just to show you how well it fits. So, okay. Okay, here is Batman. 1 second, give me a sec. Just gonna set him up. Here he is, the Batman with the Justice League. This is my version of the Justice League, by the way. See? Here's the Batman. Next to Superman, winner of the big three. Hal Jordan. Okay? See? Look at that. Doesn't that look great? Okay? So this Batman fits well with the Justice League. And, okay, let's take him out. Okay, here he is with Gotham's finest. Okay, that's the blue variant I'm talking about, actually. I'm just going to switch him out. Okay, switch you. Put you over there. Okay. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? This is why it's my favorite figure, because not only is it good alone, but it works with other figures, okay? Okay? Let's get a good angle. This is the angle that I made it for. That's sick. Hey, it's LeBlanc. Just kidding. Okay. Just turn his head this way. Okay. And here he is. Let's keep you guys looking here. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second, dude. 1 second. Okay. So, and here he is with a bunch of villains. Okay? Okay, see? There's a bunch of villains. There's Solomon Grundy. There's the Joker. Clayface, Harley Quinn, Azrael, and then there's Destro. So he looks good with Gotham's finest. He looks good with the Gotham Villains. He looks good with the Justice League. Okay, and you know what? To be all in honesty, he doesn't have to be with like other like deceased heroes. You know what I'm trying to say? He looks good with other stuff. You know, let's put my hand. So here's a perfect example. I do a lot of Clash videos. You know what I mean? I do a lot of Clash videos, and like it's like a lot of DC versus Marvel stuff. So if you don't like putting him with your DC stuff, you can put him with your Marvel stuff too. He's in perfect scale. So here he is versus Captain America. See? It's in perfect scale. This is the best figure. If you own a Justice League setup, you have to get this Batman. He is a little bit on the expensive side, but if you pay the money, you'll get it. You won't regret it. You know what I mean? So here comes Captain America. Great figure. You gotta own it. Let's turn this off. You gotta get a hold of it if you don't got it. Pay the money to get it. You know what I mean? I pay a lot of money for mine actually, but you know, you work hard. You know, you gotta. If you want to collect, you gotta make money. So anyways. By the way, there's my face. I don't know if anyone's ever seen it before. Sean lived from the stash bin. Alright, so Blanc 116. All the best with the subscribers. If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed to this guy, check him out. He's a real cool guy. He does little thorough reviews. Anyways, alright, check him out. Alright, easy. Peace. Oh, I love this figure. Peace.